Good morning, everyone. Oops, nearly a minute to check that I've gone live on various places and spaces. But it's lovely to be here, so thank you for joining me. I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, and I've been doing these live streams now, daily ones, for quite a number of months, over a year and a bit. I think. Don't think it's 2 yet, but you never know. I'll have to check one day. So good morning, Shaz. How are you? Beautiful, cool morning. I've already been out to take some rubbish to the bin. I had to choose which page. Yeah, I know. I'm on the three Facebook pages and my YouTube channel. So I thought, because I can, why not? And then I've covered those bases. And admittedly, I can't hardly hear you. I think you've had that issue before, haven't you? Good morning, Jenny. And I'll just see if it's my volume. I'll put it up as far as that'll go. And Mary, yeah, you're saying that you can hardly hear me. Keza, good morning, Keza. Just got to see my settings, whether they're in there. I haven't got the other microphone going. Hang on, I forgot to plug in the microphone. So let's switch that around. Difference. It maybe should. I don't know. If you let me know, Mary, or someone else, that voice volume sound is okay, and we'll get on to the actual streaming. I'm assuming, yes, I am on my Logitech. Great, Carla. Good morning to you. Thank you for that, letting me know. Good morning, Sarah. Wonderful to have you here. Oh, yay. Andy, how are you on the YouTube? It's not very often I get the YouTube watchers commenting and being in this stream to put the comments up. So heaps better. Yep. Perfect. Good. Loud now. That's good. So it was a little bit to do with the external microphone. I forgot to put it in. One thing with technology, you've got to actually have the plugs in the right places and turned on, don't you? Keza, you've said better. Much better now. Great. Lovely to see all of you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, as you're here, as I remind people, please turn on your own intuitive senses. Really listen into your gut reactions, gut feelings, what messages are being given to you in whatever reaction or feeling you have around the cards as I'm describing them. So I'm going to switch around to the cards now. We've got some gorgeous selections that have popped up as the spread, but what I have been doing is taking some affirmation cards out as well. This is the beautiful gift from Sarah, and it's I am a work in progress. And I found that really funny as I saw what was next in this one with the dolphin cards. The dolphin showing up from this deck. See that one? The Inner Soul Guidance Oracle from Leanne's deck, and it's the dolphins. So as I saw that, I thought, be playful, have fun, find your inner child, and here we are with the owl. I am a work in progress. I thought, what a interesting pairing for those affirmation or oracle cards for this morning. And what we've got here is the spread that we have from the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. So this is the home space, the workspace, the unexpected up the top, your role, and what is the outcome, or the central contemplation type card at the end of the day is what I call it, what I like to see it as. But we move to the home start card first in the spread, because that's where I feel our day starts, in our home. So here we have the heart card in the home space. Heart is the home is the heart, all that encompasses as far as what we have in our relationships, as well as how we might perceive our home or not. I'm feeling that what we've got now in our day is to decide we love our space and home and the people around us. Put that emphasis on the consciousness of love, being aware of, being present in every moment of what our home situation can give us in that form of loving energies, of beautiful, nurturing And, being honest with yourself in the areas that you feel that it's lacking a bit, well, just decide, hey, hang on, I'm still lovable. It doesn't matter the wrong things I might do or the right, all that type of thing that we can be self-critical about. Still love that self, because we are that work in progress and we are allowed to play. So I love those 2 cards that we came up with. It's gorgeous. So, and Rosie, you're saying good morning too, and it sounds like you, like a child a lot of the times. I think we do need to keep and retain our childlikeness. It's not the childishness, it's the childlikeness and the wonderment that we've got for our lives. And that really does come from an unconditional space of love, a space of unconditional love too. So it's beautiful to have the heart as that home card. I love it. In our workspace, we've got the energy presenting itself of the young man. So it really is that masculine, strong, potential energy, that because when you're young, you've got full of energy for what's possible and what can be forward, and you've got the strength for it, and sometimes the unknowing, because you don't know what's ahead. But that's the surprise. That's what gives us the urge to continue onward, just to find that out. So even in our workspace, we can do that. The way that this is facing, it's looking back over to the homes, to past the cross to the home. So it's got all of that contemplation of where the base is, of why do we do things, in my feeling of what the energy is around it today. Certainly keep asking self, what's the purpose? Why am I at work? Why am I pushing myself so hard to do this? And find out what your essence is in that regard of what goals you're chasing. What are you after it for? Is it to create that loving space and place of home? Because, look, we do live in a world of money. Capitalism is rife, if that's the right word. It's how it's structured. So we are from that base building, security in that for ourselves. But sometimes it's just a matter of trusting that everything is going to be all right, and being able to supply what we need in our home space. And it's the emotional level as well, that nice it's feeling that we are healthy all round, mental health, physical health, the security in what we have and all the rest, without having to go over the top. Sustainable living, building that structure in our workspace and our businesses if we're running a business. And good morning, Veronica. I just see you there, running a little bit late, or I was just on time too this morning. And good morning, Kat. I have got, I'm poking in an extra day of volunteering because I missed Monday today. So that's why I'm on time. I will be moving out and on the road shortly. So here we move into that card that's the unexpected, that's time. And it really is giving us the time that we need to do whatever we need to do. It's looking and being aware of the time in those unexpected moments where we're needing to take notice of it, so that we're not late for things that are important, and that we've got the right processes in place as we're moving through what we need to do. So certainly sometimes you might be reminded of the detail of what time you're supposed to be doing something. Have that memory flash come into your psyche as you, oh yes, I need to be doing that now, etc., etc. So keep an eye on the time through the day, but don't let it rule you. Good morning, Angelique. And as we're moving from that, our role is to what we've got in our stars. It's being conscious of what goal we are actually moving through, and to, what we're seeing, because that's part of why I explained as far as the young man and the goals, and what purpose are you doing it for? What goal are you going for? What is that shiny star that you've seen, that you're attracted to, that's showing you the way of where your next step is going to be, what you're going to be progressing toward, that type of thing, or having it come toward you, attracting it to you. Our eyes do go to a particular star when we're looking at the night sky. We see the twinkle of certain ones, and it'll keep going back to one in particular. So give a little bit of focus to that is the strongest goal for you until, you've decided, yes, you want to complete that goal or not. Sometimes it is okay at times to not complete things, but it's up to us. That's our role, is discerning and choosing which and what we're going to be doing. It's our choice, it's our decision. So although this isn't a decision card, it is in a sense for us today. And then as we're moving into our cross as our outcome, or the end of the day, as we're contemplating, reflecting back on what we have achieved in our day, or what we could still do for tomorrow, or what we decide we're not going to do anymore because it is completed. This is the pick up new responsibilities, or drop things that have been done, or let go of others that aren't our role or responsibility. It's the whole thing of that. Being trusting of self, that what our decisions are right when we are doing things responsibly, as well as what are our responsibilities. So that's what I'm feeling with that. Have we? It's a way to focus on that for our last contemplation or meditation for the day, if that's something that you do. So, and oh, perfect cards for that. So you'd sent Reiki over time and space to your son this morning to help with his back pain. Yeah, look, that's beautiful. In however these cards actually do sit for you, what they actually mean for you specifically, that's the meaning they will take on for you in the day. They're beautiful guidance. They're lovely to look at and contemplate and create that, which card mainly might have been your focus, but create that focal point that you can actually be in a space of awareness and being present. So keep being the best you that you can be, and I'm going to keep doing what I do. I've still got brekkie, and then I'm heading off. So you're getting your home renovated. That's your biggest goal at the moment. Isn't that a wonderful goal to have? And your photos that you're sharing are great. You've got a young man doing the renos. That's even better. Bit of eye candy, is he? And thanks, Mary. Wonderful to have you all here. I feel so blessed to be able to do this and share with you these beautiful tools, and just being able to encourage you to open up your senses in all that you are, because we are all gifted. We all have the same level of ability, potential, whatever that is, whatever we can create. It's just discover, be present, have that awareness and tune into it. He's a bit of a character. Cool. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for following along, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at around the 8 o'clock again as well. It is Leanne Winston's Messages from Spirit tonight on my time as well, so do tune in then as well. Okay, so thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Jenny. It's great. Messages on point for you. I love hearing when they really are on point and perfect. Well, they're always going to be perfect cards in one way or another. Work it well. Yes, good. Namaste.